Greetings to all young people from Latin America and the Caribbean. My name is Stefan Knight and I am from Guyana. Currently, I am serving the region as the United Nations Environment Program TUNZA Youth Advisor, along with Pedro Cunha from Brazil. Pedro and I are hoping to raise awareness amongst young people about the Declaration on the application of Principle 10 of the Rio Declaration on Environment and Development in Latin America and the Caribbean, which was signed at the Rio Plus 20 conference in 2012. In simple terms, Principle 10 comprises three essential ingredients for the achievement of sustainable development. These three pillars are: 1. Access to information, 2. Meaningful public participation, and 3. Access to justice in environmental matters. The reality is that we cannot achieve sustainable development unless we have access to information, unless we can meaningfully participate in the decision-making process, and unless we have access to justice in environmental matters. Access to information is very important because it will better enable members of the public to participate meaningfully in public affairs and to make informed decisions about issues affecting our life. Similarly, the inclusion of young people in the decision-making processes will improve the quality of decisions that are being made. It will ensure that the process is transparent and democratic, and it will ensure that decisions are implemented with the support and participation of the public. Further, access to justice will ensure that standards of implementation of the principles provisions on access to information and public participation are upheld in a fair, judicious, and effective manner. Moreover, the successful implementation of the Latin American and the Caribbean Declaration on Principle 10 will ensure that our human rights, such as the right to freedom of expression, will be respected, protected, promoted, and fulfilled. As of November 2013, the Declaration has been signed by 17 countries in Latin America and the Caribbean, namely Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Guatemala, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, and Uruguay. These countries have been taking meaningful steps to ensure that the objectives of Principle 10 are achieved. For example, Brazil, Trinidad and Tobago, and Uruguay have passed freedom of information laws, while Jamaica has passed a new forestry act which promotes community participation. In order for the entire region to achieve sustainable development, all the countries and young people will have to work together. As such, I'm asking you to kindly promote Principle 10 in your respective country and to encourage your government to sign the Latin America and Caribbean Declaration on Principle 10. If you want more information about Principle 10, kindly send me an email at stephanites@gmail.com or send us a Facebook message. Principle 10 is being promoted and supported in Latin America and the Caribbean by the United Nations Environment Program, the United Nations Institute for Training and Research, World Resources Institute, the United Nations Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean, the Access Initiative, and other organizations. Thank you.